All right, y'all. Um, Took my little buddy to the vet today. As you can see by the color on him, he needs washed. A lot of blood come up last night. I didn't want to get too graphic with everybody. There's a lot of fear. Still not exactly sure what's going on. We have a few possibilities. We're going to treat him for a bad ulcer, and hope it ain't the big C, because it's about the worst one. He's not acting like he's having any real lethargic issues, but his brother had some issues when he was like 8 years old, and it was kind of a similar thing. But so yeah, I fortunately they gave us this stimulus check, and I was able to take him in. Found some real good vets. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna probably do a whole thing, a whole little video on Blount County, Alabama veterinary clinic down there. They are awesome. I mean, really good people. He's telling me of a bunch of natural stuff I can do as far as helping him out. Um, so we're gonna put him on medicines, treat him for that, and some worm medicine, just in case he's ate some kind of weird bug maybe and got some kind of screwy worm in his belly. The worm medicine we got will take care of that too. So taking care of all areas. The last thing is very hard to find out. About the only way we'll really know that one without extensive surgery and taking a 14-year-old dog and harming him even worse is just see what happens. If at some point he gets really bad sick, we know what it is, and I just love him and love him and love him. So whatever happens, happens. But I don't find it a coincidence that when I woke up, I said something about maybe it's a severe ulcer. It almost looks like stomach lining stuff. And that vet mentioned that. So I'm just going to go with that. And I think with that, thought of doing a while back. I ain't so much into trying to build this channel huge for anything. I want to spread messages and love. So monetization's cool, but if it's not, hey, that's fine. I just want to spread this message. But I think this would actually be a good idea for you. People love the animals. And I thought, man, that would be so great. Share this dog with everybody. Just have a channel, The Amazing Adventures of Mickey Dog, and just put videos of him on there. And I know people would like that. But I got to thinking that is actually quite smart if anybody wants to do that idea. Maybe from the time your animal's small, do a channel like that. And if you do get monetized, now your dog gets vet biz, or your cat or your hamster, whatever, gets the vet bills paid, food paid, and everything by all the people that love and watch the animal. I thought, now that's a good idea, man. You know, because I guarantee you, if I know somebody's got a channel like that, I'm gonna watch it all the time. Rabbit, dog, gerbil, cat. Go ahead, man. There's so much weird stuff that goes on in this world. Sometimes I just want to watch an animal or some play. Hey, hello, Nez. Hello, Thomas. Um, yeah, it was bad. I almost had to have him sleep in a box, but I was like, he doesn't seem like he's spitting up any more blood or chunks or anything. I was like, I don't care. I'm just gonna fucking put a couple layers of old clothes down on the bed, and he is laying next to me. I don't care, whatever. And you know, throughout the night, I wake up every so often, pet him and stuff. And by morning, he was a little kind of out of it, just as he hadn't drank a whole bunch of water and stuff. But as soon as I opened the door to like go outside, hey. And a little bit ago, I came back from the store, gave him a little piece of chicken. And sometimes when he gets really excited, like when I come home, he'll do that, like eat something real fast and get sick, and he did, but just a little bit. But the good thing is he got sick, and it was clear with just a little bit of chicken. No blood, no nothing like that, which is what was coming up. I mean, it was bad. It was everywhere. I've got towels and all kind of stuff. So I got him some beef livers and stuff, so that way we can get the iron back into him. Vitamin E, blueberries, the antioxidants and stuff, get them built up in there. But yeah, that's like there's quite a few things you can get that's natural stuff that'll work. And he said, and if anything, if it is the other bad thing, he said, now I don't know how you argue with some people about this stuff, but sometimes you need to go the alternative routes. I said, no, you're talking to the right person for that. I'm all about the alternative route. I'm not into, let's cut you open and stick drugs in you. No, not always a good idea. Sometimes we just need to use the natural ways. Uh, I thank y'all, man. Yeah, that's one thing. That dog gets a lot of love, and that alone, I mean, the power of that can take you places, and just the power of losing. That's like the whole thing with Johnny Cash. I thought to myself, it wasn't long after his wife died that he died, and I know from doing research and stuff that a person can get that way. So lonely without somebody, it can actually cause an issue with depression or whatever, change the whole chemical balance of your body, and then you start breaking down. Same thing can happen with happiness. It builds you up. You're happy, happy, and you know it. Anyways, but yeah, and then the chemicals and all that changes, and it helps you to be healthy. It's no coincidence that a lot of people, they're told, hey, you're going to die soon. They're like, no, I'm not. That's it. And by sheer will, they're literally changing the chemical composition of their body and how it works. And that fights off the crap. So, yeah, you prepare for your live feed. I'll be over there. I'm still getting things settled. I want to cook him some liver. And get my head right. Although I did sleep last night, it was not great sleep. But either way, dog's here walking around. I really do think I'm going to start a channel with him. I don't know how long he's going to last, but this dog's going to be convinced that he is one of the greatest things in the world and a movie star. So if he does end up leaving sometime in the near future, he'll be happy as happy can be. Make sure that when this puppy soul goes to wherever puppy souls go to, it's all good. He's smiling. He's like, I know what love is. I was telling him that today. I said, I don't know how things work. Maybe animals do incarnate and go higher and higher. I said, if you do, always follow love. Feel the love. That is what created you. That's what created everything. No matter what form you go into, there's another animal, whatever it is, maybe you evolve into human somehow. I don't know. Always feel for that love in your heart, and that will always guide you, guide you everywhere you need to go. And I know to some people it might sound a little weird telling a dog that, but hey, have you ever been a dog? Do you know how a dog thinks? I don't. It's just like when my mom was dying. According to the doctors, me speaking to her was not registering. But how do we know? Have you ever had your brain skipping like a broken record? No. So how do we know? We don't. We just talk to her like we normally talk to her. What's the worst that happens? It's not going to hurt you just talking to yourself, but there is that slim possibility that person might hear you. So, I have no idea how things register within the dog. I just keep giving them love. Ah, crap. All right. Shoot. All right, I'll go ahead and get out of here. Love to y'all. Shoot, damn feed's frozen. All right, have a great day. Now, like I said, I might start a channel for him. I'll let y'all know.